welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Hayle Olson and I upload videos every Monday and Wednesday. So this weekend I took to Twitter asking you guys what you wanted to see on my channel this week, and beating procrastination came second to my 1 year after college recap video. So today I'm going to be sharing with you guys a few of my secrets to beating procrastination. So my first tip for you guys is to work in the right environment. If you're a student and you need to get some schoolwork done, then make sure that you have a desk or a quiet area to work in. If you're in a really noisy area with a ton of people around, you might not be as focused. Or if you try to study or do some homework on the couch, then you're probably just going to end up watching TV. So finding the right environment for yourself and making sure it's a clean, decluttered area with very minimal distractions is really important for making sure that you get your work done, you stay focused, and you just kind of put away that procrastination. You just keep moving forward. So this kind of ties into my next tip, and that is to just jump in and get started. A lot of times one of the hardest things to do is just to get started on whatever you're trying to get done. And once you take that initial step, it's really easy to continue on and to stay motivated to finish what you're trying to accomplish. So the next thing is to be realistic. You don't want to have a huge long list of things to do and expect to get them done today or maybe this hour or maybe this week. You want to set realistic tasks. You want to make sure that you aren't overwhelming yourself and bombarding yourself with a ton of work that you realistically won't be able to get done. That's a big blocker for you, and just having that mindset of knowing that you might not get it done is a huge procrastination factor. So if you are starting to get a little bit overwhelmed, or maybe you have a big project or a big task that you need to accomplish and it's really daunting, a good piece of advice is to take that big project or big task and split it up into smaller pieces, something that's a little bit more appealing or a little bit more achievable for you at that time. So if I have a big school project that I'm working on and I have 15 things that I need to do for them, just take one of those 15 things at a time and accomplish those, and just focus on those small pieces, because once you finish all those small pieces, your project's going to be done and you'll be good to go. So along with splitting something up into smaller pieces, something else that might appeal to you is to start with something easy. And once you've completed that easy task, it will be easier for you to continue on and keep that motivation and complete more tasks that might be a little bit harder and a little bit more daunting. Now, something else that I recommend is to not beat yourself up. If you've been procrastinating all day long and it's 10 o'clock at night and you have a homework assignment due the next morning, don't beat yourself up and get really upset and mad at yourself for procrastinating the whole day. That's not worth your time. What you should do is focus on the task that you need to complete and think positive thoughts to yourself, saying how you are going to get it done and it will be done on time and you are going to do it correctly. And just kind of keeping those positive thoughts with you and not beat yourself up about what you've done in the past. So along with not beating yourself up, you should also try to visualize yourself completing your task and think positive thoughts about this. What would it feel like when you complete all of your tasks? What's going to happen when you've accomplished all of your tasks, or your goals, or your projects? And really try to keep that positive mindset, because thinking positively will help you move forward and keep that motivation up to continue with your tasks. So along with keeping that positive mindset, it's really important to celebrate those small victories. So if you completed 5 tasks today, then go ahead and celebrate that and take that positive energy and that motivation to continue on with more tasks later that day, or take it the next step and continue on the next day with those positive mindsets. Alright guys, that is it for this video. I hope you found these beating procrastination tips helpful. I know that I used to be really bad at procrastinating, but after starting to figure it out and implement these tips into my daily life, it has gotten easier over time. So I can promise you that once you start to make it a habit, it will get easier. Let me know down in the comments what you guys are struggling with right now, whether it is procrastination or maybe it's something else. And other than that, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!